What's good, y'all? In this video, we're going to be putting the strength of brotherhood to the test. I went around the league and found out all the brothers that are in the league currently right now, put them all on one team, and we're going to simulate 3 years into the future to see how they do. Now, surprisingly, there are a decent amount of sets of brothers, so some people did get left off, unfortunately. I'll still give them a shout out, but let's look who did make the team. Alright, so the first set of brothers that we're looking at right now, of course, the best player in 2K right now, low-key the best player in the league. It's a toss-up between another guy on this team. Giannis Antetokounmpo and his brother Thanasis. I picked the Bucks because low-key they had like 4 sets of brothers, or 4 people that have brothers at least on the team, so I just kept them on the Bucks. They are missing their brother Kostas. He did not make the roster, unfortunately, but at least we got 2 Antetokounmpo brothers representing them. Then we have the Ball brothers in LaMelo and Lonzo. LiAngelo did just get signed to the Hornets. I don't know if he's going to make the regular season roster, but he is here, so we will give him a shout out. LiAngelo did not make the roster. Then scrolling down here, we have Seth and Steph Curry. These are the first set of full brothers that make it. We got both of them here, and this is the guy I was talking about that's rivaling Giannis for the best player in the league, Steph Curry. I'm really hoping Steph and Giannis, I don't see how the team is bad with both those guys on the team. Now moving down a little bit, we got Drew Holiday here. Both of his brothers, unfortunately, did not make the team in Aaron and Justin. We just have a whole lot of guard play, so they did not make the team, unfortunately, but shout out to them still. Then we got the Lopez brothers here, Brooke and Robin. This is what I'm talking about. They had Brooke, Drew, and both Antetokounmpo bros, so the Bucks got a lot of brothers going on. Then we also have Caleb and Cody, the first set of twins, I believe. Actually, the Lopez brothers are twins too. But Caleb and Cody are here on this team. And then we have Jaden and Jalen McDaniels. And then rounding it out, another set of twins, Markieff Morris and Marcus Morris. And the only set of brothers that unfortunately did not make the team were Juancho and Willie Hernan-Gomez. They just didn't have room on the roster for them. If we could have 17 people on a roster, they would be here. Only 15 though, so shout out them. And like I said before, we are simming 3 years, so I made sure everyone on this roster is at least on contract for 3 years, so we don't have to worry about missing out on anyone. And now let's take a look at the roster before we get into simming to see how good the brother team goes. Of course, starting at point guard, Steph Curry, one of the best people on this team. Then we got lockdown Drew Holiday next to him. And since we did have so much guard play, I did move Lonzo to the small forward. He's 6'6", great defender, can shoot the ball. I think he could fit small forward fine. Then we got the other best player on the team, Giannis Antetokounmpo at power forward, and then Brooke Lopez rounding out the starting 5. Then off our bench, we have LaMelo Ball. If you have someone at the level of LaMelo coming off your bench, you're in a pretty good spot. Then we got Seth Curry, Marcus Morris Sr., Caleb Martin, and Robin Lopez rounding out our rotation. And then shout out to these guys right here that do not get minutes. They will be rooting their brothers, though. Giannis is an all-star captain, and Steph is an all-star starter. Even the team of brothers could not stop Luka Doncic from getting a triple-double MVP award. Jabari Smith, Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons, 6th man. Giannis, our first brother award, Defensive Player of the Year. I was really hoping that LaMelo would get 6th man, but did not happen. Trey Jones, Most Improved. Doc Rivers, Coach of the Year. Giannis is All-NBA First Team, as well as All-Defensive First Team. So we did end up being the 2nd seed. We won 59 games. We actually tied for the 1st seed with the 76ers, but I guess they had the tiebreaker, so not bad at all. So Giannis led us in scoring, averaging 26, 13, and 7, steal, and almost 2 blocks. This is an insane stat line for Giannis. Then Steph Curry came in behind him in 2nd, averaging 23, 4.5, and 6. That duo right here is going to be unstoppable, man. It's really, really good. Then LaMelo off our bench. I don't remember what Ben Simmons' stats were, but, this is pretty good for a 6th man. 17, 5, and 7. Shooting it incredibly. LaMelo, you're my 6th man of the year, man. I don't care. Drew Holiday is here. Seth Curry. Here are the rest of the stats. All right, so we simulated the play-in, and it looks like we're going up against Miami right here. Let's see what they got. Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, Bam. So their normal team in real life, that's what they got here. Let's go simulate through this game. Like I said before, the pairing of Giannis and Steph Curry, as we're going down 2-1, maybe I shouldn't finish what I'm trying to say. We're down 3-1 with the pairing of Steph Curry and Giannis. That's crazy. I was going to change the rotation, but I decided I'm just going to let it rock how it is. This is the brothers team. Hopefully their brotherhood can overcome this 3-1 deficit. They win one game. And that was all it took. All right. I mean, I guess Jimmy Butler is just like that. I don't really know how Steph Curry and Giannis lost. I feel like them two alone should be able to violate anyone. That's just me, though. On to Season 2. That 7th-seeded Miami team did end up going to the finals, by the way, though. They got swept, but still made it to the finals. All right, so we're here in player progression, and there's a lot of ups and a lot of downs. So let's just go one by one. Giannis stays the same. Steph Curry gets slightly worse. Not too worried about that. LaMelo is almost a 90 overall. He might be looking to take that starting spot away from Jrue Holiday, who dropped down 3. His brother Lonzo did also go up 3, so that's good to see. Bars, wow. Jalen McDaniels went up to a 78 overall, so he's definitely going to be getting some PT this time. Brook Lopez got worse. Seth Curry got worse. Caleb Martin's up. What scares me is both of our centers in Robin and Brook are 35 years old and aging very fast. So I don't really know what we're about to do about that, but let's get into the season. This is the rotation going into year 2. Still Steph Curry here, but LaMelo did take that starting job from Jrue Holiday, so he'll be starting side by side with Lonzo. Giannis is still here. Brook Lopez is still here, even though he's only a 77. Pretty tough. Now off our bench, Jrue Holiday is running the show, being our 6th man. Jaden McDaniels is getting minutes for the first time. I think he got minutes last year. He's getting more minutes at least. Caleb Martin is here, Seth Curry, and then Cody Martin. Marcus Morris did fall out of the rotation, as well as Robin Lopez. So I guess Giannis is going to have to be running a lot of center minutes, because Brook Lopez is the only center in the rotation right now. Hopefully they can figure that out. Giannis is an all-star starter on Team Luka, and Steph is an all-star reserve on Team Jason. If only Luka Doncic had a brother in the NBA, man, we would be set up right now. Louis Whitehead, shout out you. Chip Strickland, wow, some crazy names going on right now. Giannis back-to-back Defensive Player of the Years. Darius Garland, Most Improved. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year. Another All-NBA first team for Giannis, and also another All-Defensive first team for Giannis. So I guess that regression hit us hard because we dropped down all the way to the 7th seed this year, only winning 48 games. Giannis is still our leading scorer, putting up even crazier numbers than last year. 32, 15, and 8. A steal and a half, 2 blocks. Shooting it very well. Not from 3, but overall very well. That's insane. Steph Curry still our 2nd leading scorer, averaging 25 and 7. LaMelo Ball jumped up to 22, 6, and 9 almost here with 2 steals. Very good season from him. Here are the rest of the stats for you guys wondering. If I'm not mistaken, Toronto last year did make the conference finals, so hopefully we can beat them, and we do. Okay, I was really confused right there. We're the 7th seed. I had to move the camera there so you guys could see. We are the 7th seed going up against Atlanta. Let's see who they got on their team. I'm sure, yeah, it's still Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter. Wow, almost had a stroke there. John Collins and Clint Capella. So they're same team in real life. Come on, boys. Use the power of brotherhood to win some playoff games. We won game 1. And then it was tied 1-1. They took up 2-2. Tied 2-2 here. Come on, go up 3-2. Nope. All right. And we get eliminated in 6 yet again. This is an insane stat line for Giannis, bro. 43, 18, 6, 3, and 2. LaMelo, right? This is LaMelo? Yeah, LaMelo stepped up. Steph stepped up. Jrue Holiday, even off our bench, stepped up. 3 steals, 7 assists. Brook Lopez, 3 for 12. Terrible for your 7-foot center. Lonzo, 2 for 10, terrible. And we lost to Trae Young's triple-double. We let Trae Young get 12 boards on us, bro. That's crazy. DeJounte Murray also had a double-double. Darius Bazley off their bench gave us 22. DeAndre Hunter gave us 20. That's a tough loss right there. For sure, tough loss. I guess it should make me feel better that we lose to the people that make it out of the East both years, but really isn't. Alright, so I accidentally skipped past player progression, but that's okay. People got better, people got worse. You'll see the difference in the ratings. This is the new lineup, though. We did change a lot around because a decent amount of people did get way worse. So, Steph Curry still our starting point guard. LaMelo Ball still our starting shooting guard. Now, Jaden McDaniels is our starting small forward. We moved Lonzo to the bench. We'll get to that, though. And Caleb Martin is starting at power forward for us because we moved Giannis to center. Yeah, Brook Lopez is not looking good, so Giannis is our best bet at center. Caleb Martin, we're running small here, but Jaden McDaniels is big. Well, we'll be fine. Then off our bench, we got Lonzo right here, going to be running our unit with Jrue Holiday. I really like our guards off our bench. Then it gets a little shaky, though. Cody Martin is off our bench here. Brook Lopez down to a 75 overall. And then Jalen McDaniels is getting minutes for us. Even though it's only 7 minutes per game, still, I don't really like having a 74 overall getting minutes for us. But yeah, like Seth Curry went down terribly. He's a 73 now. Marcus Morris a 72. Robin Lopez 71. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty bad. Hopefully Giannis at the center is just a cheat code and we can, go crazy. Giannis is an all-star captain and LaMelo Ball is an all-star starter on Team Giannis, while Steph Curry is an all-star reserve on Team Luka. Alright, 2K, I think you guys dragged it just slightly, bro. 42 points, 12 rebounds, 16 assists, 2 steals, shooting it damn near 50, 40, 90. This is this god playing basketball. What the fuck? Roman Kolokomak, Rookie of the Year. Lonzo Ball, hey, finally another award besides Giannis's Defensive Player of the Year. 6th Man of the Year, Lonzo Ball, nice to see. And of course, we don't win Giannis's Defensive Player of the Year. It goes to Robert Williams. Josh Giddey, Most Improved. JB Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year. Giannis is All-NBA 2nd team, and LaMelo is All-NBA 3rd team. And Lonzo Ball and Giannis are both All-Defensive 2nd team. Alright, so I guess last year was just an anomaly. We're back to being the 2 seed now. We won 62 games. Very, very good. It looks like it was pretty much us and the Cavs and then everyone else. We were 3 games behind the Cavs and then everyone else is at least 18 games behind the Cavs. So that's pretty crazy. Giannis still leading us in points, going up and up in points per game. 32 this year with 13.5 rebounds, 9 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. LaMelo took a big jump here. He's up to 30 points per game, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, shooting at 50, 40, 90. Love to see that, LaMelo. Steph Curry still here, giving us 26 and 9. Lonzo off our bench, 6 man right there. Here are the rest of the stats for everyone else. All right, let's simulate this play-in. Toronto again. Let's get our revenge. Did we lose to them? No, we beat them, actually. Either way, though, let's get out of the first round. Pretty please. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. Better not blow this. You better not blow this. Perfect. We finally made it out the first round with a team of brothers to go up against Brooklyn in the second round, who's got Ben Simmons, KD, Patrick Williams, Day'Ron Sharpe, and Carl Carr. Wild name. But Kyrie is not there, so I'm very happy about that. Hopefully that means we can win. And we win game 1 and game 2. They win game 3. All right, I wasn't thinking we were going to sweep them. 3-1 us. They steal one more game. And now we're going to a game 7. I did say I'm not going to adjust any rotations or anything like that. So we will simcast this just straight up. Game 7. Come on, boys. I'm looking for a big game from Giannis, the Ball brothers, and Steph Curry. That's really it. And it looks like we did that as we blow them out. Put up almost 200 points in a game 7. Yes, look at this. What did I say? Giannis, the Ball brothers, and Steph. That's exactly what happened, man. Which one is this? LaMelo with a 25, 8, and 16 game. Lonzo with 33 off our bench. Come on, bro. Stop playing with us. Triple-double from Giannis. All right, just like I said before the playoffs started, it was us in Cleveland and everyone else. Let's see what they're looking like. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell. They got Matisse Thybulle now. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Yeah, that team is nasty. They have damn near 490 overalls. And then Matisse Thybulle to lock down anyone else. It's going to be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one. Game 1 is a win for us, though. Game 2 is them. Game 3 is also them. Don't go down 3-1, please. Of course. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They're up 3-2. Force a game 7. 3-2-1, game 7. Fuck. Damn. The elimination game, LaMelo gave us 36 and 10. That's great. I think that's LaMelo, right? Yeah, LaMelo. Then Steph gave us 24 and 7. Where's Giannis at, bro? He only took... Oh, he fouled out in 18 minutes? Giannis, bro. Giannis. You're geeked for that, bro. You made Caleb Martin run 36 minutes in an elimination game. That's so tough, bro. Giannis, you folded crazy. I mean, honestly, I feel like that team on paper should have won multiple championships, let alone not even one. But, hey, that's neither here nor there. I guess the power of brotherhood wasn't as strong as I thought. Either way, though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave it a like if you did. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. In the description, there's links to all my social medias, so make sure you follow me on all those to keep up to date with me. Catch y'all.